Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Omega. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. So today I want to take the time to rank every single battle pass in Apex Legends from worst to best. Now, this video isn't going to be necessarily in order. I know a lot of people will probably expect that, like, oh, season 1 is the worst and the newest season is the best. Well, I have different opinions and you guys will probably disagree on that, but this video will be a little bit out of order. It's not going to be predictable is what I'm trying to say. But before I get into that, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am doing another 1,000 Apex coin giveaway. I'm pretty sure I'm picking the winner for that either on Wednesday or Thursday, but if you guys want to enter into that giveaway, all you have to do is drop a like on this video and then follow the Gleam link down in the description below. I'll be picking the winner for this giveaway on Twitter as well as announcing it on a YouTube video, so if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, the link to that is down in the description as well. But anyways, let's get right into today's video, starting off with, in my opinion, the worst battle pass out of all the seasons, and that is going to be Season 1. Now, the Season 1 battle pass was probably one of the most low effort and not worthwhile battle passes that we've had in all of Apex Legends. I'll start off by showing you guys what you got for just buying this battle pass straight up. When you bought the battle pass, you got 3 rare Wild Frontier skins, which look pretty good. I mean, compared to some of the other battle passes, like the initial skins that you get at tier 1, these are definitely some decent skins compared to the other ones. The reason why I rank this the lowest though is because the amount of other stuff in this battle pass is very lackluster. There's a ton of bonus XP, rare weapon skins, and a lot of intro quips that basically just made this battle pass not really at all worth it. We also didn't have any legendary skins throughout this battle pass until you got to the very end of the battle pass when you actually received the legendary Havoc skin, which I feel like now is a little bit more rare. I don't see it as often, but for reaching level 100, you got the Season 1 badge and the Silver Storm Havoc rifle skin, and then reaching 110, you got the Golden Idol Havoc rifle. So the Golden Idol definitely looks really cool. Again, I don't really see it too often, maybe just because it's been so long since Season 1 and, you know, there might be other skins that people want to use, but personally I think this battle pass was pretty lackluster. Obviously it was their first attempt at a battle pass, but that's why I have to give it the number 5 spot on this list. Coming in at the number 4 spot is Season 2, and I know that I'm already going in order, but I promise this video gets out of order real fast right after this, so just keep that in mind, you know, as I'm going through this list. I'm not just doing, you know, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. That would be such a dumb video. But anyways, the reason why I picked Season 2 for my number 4 spot is because this battle pass definitely got a little bit better. I will say the skins that you get in this battle pass are definitely better besides the level 1 tier skins that you got. In my opinion, these skins that you got for Gibraltar, Bangalore, and Pathfinder just don't look that great. Like, I think the Season 1 battle pass even had better skins than what you got here. The one cool part though is that you also got a legendary Spitfire skin. That was definitely a nice little touch, and obviously I think Respawn kind of figured out that, you know, their Season 1 battle pass definitely was not that worth it. There weren't that many other legendary skins, so throwing in a legendary Spitfire skin when you buy the battle pass was definitely a solid idea. In this battle pass, we also finally got some legendary legend skins that you could unlock. At level 25, you got the legendary Price of Darkness skin for Caustic. I think it's called Prince of Darkness, but this might be a spelling error. This is a pretty cool skin for Caustic. I still see a lot of people using it, and yeah, it was cool that we could actually finally get a legendary skin in the battle pass, which made it so much more worth it than before. During this battle pass, we were also introduced to skydive emotes, so instead of all of like the intro quips and random bonus XP that we got in the Season 1 battle pass, a lot of that was replaced with new skydive emotes, which obviously we all use every single time we're going into a drop. This battle pass didn't really have anything fancy for hitting level 50, but once you hit level 75 in the battle pass, you got the legendary Jade Tiger skin for Octane, which looks okay. I mean, it's cool to have another legendary skin, and during that time there weren't that many skins for Octane, so it was definitely a cool skin to get. And then finally, for the very last weapon in this battle pass, you got the Iron Rampage skin for the R301, and then at level 110, obviously it's the Golden Rampage skin. And personally, I think this is probably one of the best like legendary weapon skins that you got at any battle pass. I know many people might disagree with me, but since I just love the R301 and I love the iron sights on this gun, and especially just how it looks, that's why I have to give this season the number 4 spot on my list. Alright guys, this is probably going to be the part where you start to disagree with everything that I'm saying, but in my personal opinion, coming in at my number 3 spot has to be Season 5, and that is the battle pass they're on right now. And I do believe that this battle pass is a really good one. I think there's a lot of value in it, but personally I'm just not as big of a fan as the legendary skins as I am in some of the other battle passes. Obviously in the beginning of this battle pass you get these 3 skins for Wraith, Revenant, and Bloodhound. I really like the Revenant and Wraith skin. On Bloodhound it doesn't really look, I don't know, too much different than some of his other skins. Like on Wraith and Revenant it looks really unique, you can definitely see a lot of the gold, but Bloodhound already has a lot of gold on some of his skins, so I'm not a huge fan of that skin. But the legendary Hemlock skin you get just for buying this battle pass is, in my opinion, definitely worth the entire battle pass, because I think this is like the best skin out of this entire pass. Obviously in this battle pass you get intro equips, you get skydive emotes. There wasn't anything huge added into this one. There are a lot of weapon charms, which I do want to hear your guys' thoughts on, if you guys like the fact that there are, more weapon charms to unlock during this battle pass. Then obviously at tier 25 you get this Fool's Gold Mirage skin, which I think looks pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of Mirage. I mean, even after his huge buff, I don't really play him too much just because I'm not that great with him, but I do think it's a pretty good skin, and obviously if you're a Mirage main then you're going to be hyped about that. I'm a Revenant main, so there weren't like a ton of things for Revenant, so I'm probably a little bit biased during this list. I mean, how can I not be? This is all just, every ranking video I do is basically just my opinion, none of this is actual facts or anything. But then in this battle pass, obviously you got the Karen Bangalore skin at tier 50. Obviously that's not what it's called, but honestly, when I first saw this skin, I thought it was a skin for Loba, and I said that in a video, and I had so many people correct me. Like, there were at least like 120 comments like saying that I got that wrong. So for some reason I thought this was Loba when I first saw it. Now that I'm looking at it on like a full screen, I could definitely say that is Bangalore. But either way, I'm not like a huge fan of this skin. It doesn't really look anything like Bangalore. I mean, you can obviously see her smoke launcher and stuff in the background, but man, dude, the hair really threw me off with this skin. It's kind of a weird change in my opinion. And then obviously at the very end of this battle pass, you get the legendary Wingman skin. Let me know if any of you guys have actually unlocked it, if you went and just bought all of the battle pass tiers. Personally, in terms of like the final weapon on the battle passes, I think this one isn't as great. Just because personally, I don't use the Wingman a lot, and I know because of all the hit reg issues that are going on right now, where shots aren't really connecting with people, especially on PC. I feel like the Wingman just isn't that great right now, but I'm sure once they fix the hit reg, this weapon will be back on top. And I also do just like to say that, the Spitfire skin that you get at level 99 is an epic skin, but I think this is actually a pretty cool epic skin, because normally, all of the epic skins are exactly the same. They just have a little bit of animated color, but they all look exactly the same. They're just on different weapons. But this epic skin is finally a different epic skin, so I'm hoping that in the future we can get some more variations for these epic skins, because right now it just doesn't feel worthwhile to get one. But I definitely do like this Spitfire skin and all of the other legendary skins in this battle pass, which is why I had to give it the number 3 spot on this list. Coming in at my number 2 spot is the Season 4 Battle Pass, and this was the battle pass that we just had. It was the first battle pass I was actually able to finish on my own. When you bought this battle pass, obviously you got the rare skin for Crypto, Lifeline, and Pathfinder, as well as the legendary R99 skin, which personally is one of my favorite R99 skins that I still use basically every single game. I think the iron sights are really good on that weapon, and the skins that you got were pretty good for a beginning stage of the battle pass. In this battle pass, you got a ton of cool stuff. Obviously, we had some more weapon charms, backgrounds. I think the banners in this battle pass were some of the best, probably next to the banners that we just got in Season 5. The 2 big legendary skins that you got in this battle pass were for Wraith and Watson. I think both these skins looked really good, especially the Watson skin. Like, I was surprised when I saw that. The horns just make this skin look super awesome, and the Wraith skin is pretty cool, but I think we do have a ton of Wraith skins, and we might need to stop giving Wraith some skins for a little while, because I know there are definitely some other legends that need just as much love as she does. But I think the main reason why I wanted to include this as the number 2 spot is the Flatline skin that you got at the very end of the battle pass. Personally, I think this Flatline skin is one of the best skins in the game, because it actually changes the iron sights a little bit so that it's much easier to aim with. And it's crazy when a skin can actually impact the iron sights so much, but if you guys ever pick up this weapon, just try using it without any scopes. It's actually pretty dirty without scopes and just using the iron sight, and I really do like the animations and the colors on this Flatline skin, which is why I have to give it the number 2 spot on this list. Alright guys, now coming in at my number 1 spot, I'm going to have to give it to the Season 3 Battle Pass. Now the reason why I like the Season 3 Battle Pass so much is because obviously this was the time when we were just being introduced to World's Edge. It was all about the whole fire and ice part of the map, and the Battle Pass basically reflected that with all of its skins and unlockables that you could get, which is why I think it deserves the number 1 spot. Personally, I think the Pathfinder skin that you got at tier 25 is like one of the best skins for Pathfinder in this game. I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but this is the skin that I use all the time when I play Pathfinder. I even have a few of his other legendary skins, but I think this skin definitely looks the best on him. I forgot to mention, when you actually got this Battle Pass, you got 3 rare skins, one for Octane, one for Mirage, and one for Bloodhound, and then you also got a legendary Longbow skin, which again is a skin that I use all of the time. I think that just went perfectly with the whole Fire and Ice season, and I especially loved at the very end, well, I also want to mention at tier 69, you got a super cool Hemlock skin, which is another skin that I use all the time. And then finally at the very end of the Battle Pass, you got the legendary Peacekeeper skin that has like a bunch of really cool like frozen icicles coming out of it, and I believe at the level 110 version, the colors of the ice kind of changes to like a reddish purplish, but this skin looks really cool. The only problem that I have with it is the fact that the Peacekeeper is not a regular weapon anymore. You now have to get it only from care packages, and since I've been playing Season 5, I have still yet to find a Peacekeeper in any care package, so I'm hoping that they become a little less rare in the game. I mean, I know that Peacekeeper is like a goddamn sniper right now, but I would love to be able to bring the skin back because I haven't seen it in such a long time, and it's probably now one of the more rare skins in the game to actually see, just because it's so hard to find the Peacekeeper in the first place. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure you drop a like and let me know down in the comments below which Battle Pass you guys thought was the best. Again, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you have an awesome day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.